You don't have to be a government employee to see that the squabbling in Washington is pretty much affecting everyone in some way or another, from closed tourist sites to lines at the airport or a lack of airport workers. As you just heard, the nation is taking a direct hit from the latest political hurricane. And possibly in the end, no other sector will feel its effects the most than the economy. And for that angle, we go to Ebru's Julia Sun. Hi, Julia.
Hi there. You're absolutely right. It's the game of chicken they're playing, and the American economy has way more to lose than both political parties. For starters, how about the cost of $12.5 million for every hour the federal government remains shut? It is literally money for nothing.
On this vote, the yeas are
when
68.
800,000 federal employees were sent on furlough because of the shutdown, more than $300 million in federal pay was cut each day, which in turn will slow down all spendings that could be happening if these workers get the checks. Multiply $300 million by the number of expected days. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to realize the lack of compromise on Capitol Hill will leave a big dent to our growth at best. The consensus fourth quarter GDP growth stood at 2.6% last month, when analysts did not expect the political impasse. Now with the shutdown, the GDP is being revised down by all. They agree on one thing. While there may be little difference if the government closes for a day or two, the impact is gigantic if it continues for weeks. Economists at Wall Street brokerage houses believe the majority of fourth quarter GDP growth might get erased if Washington closes for the rest of this month. In short, our officials are failing us more.
There was a basic strength of our economy a long time ago, and I think it's been tampered with. We put our faith in our elected officials. Each one of those people has to be responsible to each and every one of their constituents of either political party. And I don't think that that is happening right now.
While Congress is facing historic low approval rate of 10%, people's confidence in our economy, including the consumer confidence, keeps edging down to multi-months low. Some are frustrated, while some others simply try to hope for the best.
I don't think there's any such thing as the good old days. You go to any period of history and there's something very wrong with every part of our history. But if you get little pieces of it and learn as we go along, I think we can cobble together something that will promise a much brighter future.
They're great. We like our confidence index. They're like a wild card, however. Numbers do not capture everything. We really want to be optimistic, but unfortunately there aren't much to be optimistic about. It's no longer just about political agenda. It's real dollars and cents. And on that note, I'll send it back to you, Nicole.
All right, Julia, real dollars and cents, and it seems to have gotten so personal on Capitol Hill. We'll have to see what happens over the weekend. Thanks again.